Cartagena is a beautiful place here in Colombia. But I had
Yes, there
left.
is a castle.
And the castle had a lot of problems, social problems, many people poor or many people destitute here. The other one side is the rich people, living good people. It is very expensive, very expensive there. The the fish or seafood is very expensive. People want to cover a lot of money. They make a massage, want to pay a lot of money. Yeah, really, it's complicated. It had a good team, but it had a different neighborhood. People not living very well in different neighborhood. Eh,
Yes.
It's so sad in Colombia, the politician not important the people, so just important to make a lot of money and drop money. Man, they're very sad. This is country, but this is with so many corruptions. The politician had to want to provide many company and make a lot of money. Lina, you are welcome. Lina, you're welcome there again. Yes, well, go ahead. This class lost my connection. Sorry. Start again. This is Encounter. Lina, oh no, she didn't know Cartagena.
Yes, I have never been there.
Patricia, give me maybe a place in Cartagena is important to know when you go there. Patricia, Lina, give me advice or guide about the places.
Okay. Lina, I was in Cartagena many, many years ago, so I don't really remember the places, but I remember there is a nice castle to visit over there. There is also a nice hill that you climb and you can see the city, very beautiful. You can see the sea and you can see the houses. And it's like you have the impression that you see the whole view of the city. And there is also some monuments, big monuments. I remember a monument of some boots.
Boat, yeah, big boat. Yeah, I was there inside, take a picture inside the boat.
Yes, okay. And of course, the fort, the fortress is the most important. Se llama la ciudad amurallada. At the fortress. It's very nice to be there.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Patricia. I would like to visit Cartagena now.
yeah. Well, see,
Okay.
Tutor, a
no,
student want to start to yes there, but she or he can't. She's waiting in the group,
who is waiting in the group?
sharing, writing. Sorry, writing in the group.
Right, right. Julia,
I don't know.
Alina Fernandez, somehow,
Group of
uh,
WhatsApp.
Julia and Estela. Como Estela, Julia Estela. Julia Estela had the problem. Ah, the Estela. Ah, the Estela. And for by this group, to talk about this is our to have this is encounter. Still, I say at 4 p.m. But then I is lost. I really go anyway. I have to go ahead. This is encounter. Finish this encounter. Yeah, Lina.
Yes.
Um, yeah, okay. There's this busy Cartagena. I hope you can to travel there. Cartagena. Patricia, how about San Andres? Do you know San Andres?
No, never. I've
Never.
never visited San Andres, but I hear a lot of things about San Andres.
How many do you know about the place? Teens, the people comment about this place.
Ah, I hear that they eat a lot of ñame with dumplings and fish, and that they have a sea with seven colors, and that they have a sea aquarium there at the sea. And what else? That they have a small island also, Joniki
Johnny Key, yeah.
or Providencia. Joniki
Probably,
and Providencia.
yeah, a different island. Providencia is a different island. Johnny
Yeah.
Key is another island. Rocky Kai, Rocky Kai, Johnny
And
Key.
I had one classmate in the UNAT that she was from San Andres, and she told us that over there they speak Creole. The
Creole.
English that they speak over there is Creole, and that they like a lot and like the Rasta culture.
Creole is the more mother tongue is Creole. Creole is like English. It had the many phrases in English. It's a mix in English and French and Portuguese. It's mixed. This is a mix. English, Portuguese, Creole. Creole
Yeah.
is a mix of different language. Creole.
Oh, then it's not Creole. What did I say Creole?
Creole. It is a
No,
mother tongue. Creole.
no, they don't speak Creole. Did I say that? I got confused. Sorry. Caribbean English. Sorry.
Caribbean. No,
Yes,
but
not
this is
Creole. They don't
in
speak Creole, but Caribbean English.
Caribbean. But not many people speak Creole in there. In
No,
San
I was
Andres.
confused.
Yeah, in San Andres, many people speak in Creole and Caribbean English. Creole is the latest, is your mother tongue in San Andres, Creole.
Yes, do they speak Creole over there?
No, 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 really. I try to learn the many words, but not really. It is good, but no, it is hard, really. To pay attention and speaking, some people teach you many words. Have English, Creole, and then Creole have the Spanish, French, and Portuguese. Have the mix, they are different language. Y comfort, Creole, but this is not really not as hard to learn. This language. And the beach or San Andres, what do you think you will find in San Andres, Patricia?
I think that you will find a nice beaches, hotels, friendly people, piñas coladas, nice fish, different dishes with fish, many dishes with the coconut milk, ñame.
No, man.
Yeah, dumplings. Tourists, you will
Oh
find a
yeah,
lot
a
of
lot.
tourists.
Yeah, and at night the tourists prefer to walk and the beach is naked. Very many people they get naked. So for days, for them it's normal to walk in naked and the beach in the night at night. You're not there. You find how many people naked over here in the beach. Wow, like it's pretty people crazy. But here in Colombia, the people Colombian people is more conservation about this situation. But foreign people, not have to worry, not worry about it. The government people, they take it out of the work, the clothes, they walking naked around here in the night. Many people prefer to sleep on the beach. It's very air and the wind is hard, many air. Sometimes you feel scorching, but the wind is a lot, you don't feel hot very much. So beautiful, everything is really expensive. Don't never you try to take a taxi. Taxi is very expensive. Three corner, four corner, or one corner, you have to pay very much, very much. Yeah, really expensive. Lina, do you know San Andres? You know?
No, tutor. I don't know San Andres.
No, San Andres.
I don't travel a lot.
And what place will you know? What place will you know in San Andres? Maybe you heard something many people talk about San
No.
Andres. What place will you know? Or will you want to know in San Andres?
Mm, no. Any. No one. Any.
No, one day someone they told to you about San Andres, how the Loyo Soplador, San Andres, the sea, the seven colors, San Andres, and white party and the boat, San Andres. So sometimes nobody told you about the San Andres.
No, tutor. Nobody.
No, nobody. You
Nobody.
never you have never heard you have never heard something about San Andres?
No.
No?
No. Nothing. I don't know nothing about San Andres or Cartagena.
Cartagena. Bueno, I'll give it to you recommend about this
But
place.
I know something about Cartagena for Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. But of San Andres, I don't know nothing about there.
Patricia, I was there a long time ago in Cartagena.
Yes.
And Lane and Patricia are giving you advice about San Andres. San Andres is a really space. If you want to buy the bottled water is very expensive, really expensive. The water is very bad here, and the aqueduct or something is very bad. Water, the water is salty. The hot and very salty. It's recommend to drink this water. You have to buy your bottle. Water bottle is very expensive. The mango is very expensive. The fish is very expensive, really expensive. Um, is you try to take a motorcycle system. Talking, you remember transportation, motorcycles. You take private motorcycles. You need to go another place. You try now. You never take it a taxi, and you arrive at the three or five street or block. Yeah. How much is it? 15. 50,000 pesos. You okay? Excuse me, yeah, this is this is the price. You have to pay. You have to pay this price.
That's
It's very
expensive.
really expensive. You have to walk. You prefer to walk, and the Iceland is near, but you know maybe you stay there and you know anything. You get scared. You try to no. You have to be relaxed and ask the people and the places. And the places you try to walk. This close is very here is near. It's near to walk. Try to walk a lot and enjoy the island, enjoy the first island. El hoyo soplado is Robert you. It's really nice. Is the name. The how beautiful is the the manta or manta raya. This is beautiful. That's I recommend you pay for this. The manta raya is beautiful. It's the best event in San Andres for me is this. You go in the boat, you around the Iceland, you know, around the Iceland, you're talking about sorry. Yes, good, that's great. The white party is expensive, but it's great, but you include the food, so you dance and you relax in the sea, the travel and the journey in the sea around the island. The white party is right, is right. And
Do
when
you
you
know San Andres, Tudor?
yes, I will just chance. I will get the opportunity to travel there. And now this is Island. I had a lot of pictures in this display. In Cartagena as well. Cartagena, in Cartagena as well. Many time in Cartagena, many neighborhood. And hanging around in Cartagena. Yeah, but it's beautiful. But it's beautiful Cartagena as well. San Andres is beautiful. And, and enjoy
And,
the connection.
and how was your experience there? Or what you recommend use a place to visit or
Johnny Key is this island. That's great. Johnny Key. Go to Johnny Key and pay for the journey and the boat is great. And you go to around the Iceland and know and told you its history about Andres. Yeah, really is great. You walking around and know the statue, the Rasta statue in the center. El soplador never paid for this. It's robbery you. It is the place, no how much to see. The it's amazing to this is amazing to go at the Manta Raya or Raya. It's beautiful. Or a stingray. It's beautiful. Together you touch and aquariums. That means something but no, never to take a taxi or to not buy seafood. Try to buy your packet, your travel packet, include your food, your transportation, your hotel, and your tours. This is
oh,
recommended.
good.
Yeah, Cali, Lina, do you know Cali?
No.
No, Lina, no, no, Lina.
Sure.
Lina, Patricia, do you know Cali? Patricia?
No, never. I have never visited any part from the Pacific part from Colombia.
Uh, you have lost very much. You
Yes, I
have
think so.
very,
Yes.
yeah. What will be your or which is the place you will travel or a place where you visit in Cali? Maybe you heard something about
Ah,
Cali.
Cali.
The people say Cali, salsa Cali, beautiful way Cali, La Quinta Cali,
La
Cristo Rey
Quinta,
Cali.
yeah. La Quinta. Places in Cali. Oosh, I don't remember. Huh? Let me think. Mm.
No remember in Cali. What do you think you will find in Cali if you go?
Hot. Will be hot.
Really, the hot not so much. Bueno, you live in Bogota, sometimes you feel the hot, but not really. It's just more, very hot. No, no, it's very hot really. It's raining a lot. It's very the weather is nice weather. It's nice weather. And at night it's really cool. It's cool at night. And the afternoon, morning, maybe the sun is something hot. But when evening is just cool. It's quiet. You can sleep well, but be relaxed sleep. Weather is not very hot, not much. And what clothes will you wear? You wear
In Cali?
in Cali.
Depend. If you go to a river, you have to wear like a bathing suit or things like that in the river. But if you go hiking, then you wear like a hiking shoes, boots, trousers. Um, but if you go to a nightclub, you will wear a nice dress, I guess. All depends what you are going to do there.
What do you eat?
In Cali?
Yeah, in Cali. You have this
What do they
special.
eat there in Cali? Good question. I have no idea what they
Like,
eat in Cali.
yeah, I give it to you example. Raspado, cholado. It's a special things in Cali. Pan de bono. It's pan de bono city. It's a delicious pan de bono.
¿Eso no es de Buenaventura? ¿De Buga?
No, Cali is the capital in pan de bono. Cali, the first place, the Medio Pan de Bono, is un paisano mío, Buenaventura, and go to the event of May de Pan de Bono. Cali is his first. In Cali, vaya Cauca, represent Pan de Bono. By a special thing, or avena caleña, no hearing about it? Avena
Avena
caleña?
caleña, no tutor. But you know what is funny?
Yes, it's funny.
It's funny that because I visit a lot, like other parts of Colombia, and you find pan de bono everywhere.
Yeah, I have, yeah, they always wear
In
diamonds.
Bogota, you find pan de bono everywhere. But if you
Yeah,
go to different places, you find pan de bono. And avena also. You find
well,
avena in Medellin, in Armenia, en el Tolima.
Where
So
but it's,
the comida,
where
the typical food from Cali is very popular.
yeah.
here in Cucuta you can find pan de bono, okay?
No?
Cucuta, you can find.
No, no, but I
Right.
can find too pan. I
You
can
are
find pan de bono,
you are
Are
like
you
very mad.
sure?
and I'm looking for, and I'm looking for, and I never have seen pan de bono here.
Oh, interesting. And pan de yuca?
So pan de yuca, no.
Nah.
Neither. But
Maybe
avena,
yes,
yes.
but a little. Yes, avena, yes. Pan de yuca, maybe, but a little. But pan de bono, never. Here, never.
But anyway, es especial autumn, que es avena, una especial, no es normal avena, autumn. It's a
Oh, I know
special
something
autumn.
from Cali.
Cali, the Cali is different. They say avena caleña, but it's special. No, it's a normal autumn. It's not normal. It's a
Something that
normal
I
autumn.
eat a lot when I was small because my mother went to Cali with my father, and we will eat a lot shampoos.
Shampoo. Yeah.
Do
Ooh,
you know that, Lina, shampoos?
mm, no,
Oh,
not
shampoos
so
is a
good.
delicious beverage. It's made with
It's
lulo.
it seems
Lulo,
of
pineapple,
cholados. Yes,
No,
shampoos.
no, shampoos are different.
it's
Yeah.
different. Okay, I don't know what is
Oh, it's
shampoo.
delicious. And Tutor Carlos, I don't know if when you were in Bogota, if you ever visit the restaurant for chicken Cali Mio.
Palomino. Ah, yeah, okay.
There in Cali Mio, there is una polleria in Bogota, and they sell shampoos also. It's very delicious. And that is from
Cali
Cali,
chicken.
actually.
Yeah, Cali chicken have the store around Colombia. Cali chicken.
Cali qué?
Cali chickens.
No, but it's called Cali Mio.
No, no, but anyway, different countries in here in Colombia have the Cali chickens. Cali chicken is special chickens. The reference Cali, Cali chickens, and then Cali Mio as well.
Cali Chickens is is a restaurant. It's a popular restaurant. Sorry.
Lina, I had this very surprised. Lina keeping home every day, is keeping working and working and working and working.
I know that because here in Cucuta there is a restaurant, Cali Chicken.
The Cali chicken. Yeah. Lina no taste the good taste the pan de yuca.
Wow, manjar blanco also.
Ah, Maja Blanco, okay, Maja Blanco.
Manjar
Lina,
blanco. Oof, I
Lina,
love to eat that.
Lina, you eating the Maja Blanco, Lina?
No,
You
Es
have
como
never.
arequipe, pero muy diferente, pero es como arequipe.
y cortado. This is
Sí,
cortado.
cortado. Uy, es delicioso.
Lina, you
Yes.
never eat, you never ate this is cortado, Maja Blanco, Lina.
Cortado, yes.
Maja Blanco.
Manjar Blanco, never. It's first time I hear Manjar Blanco.
Oh, maybe you have lost the delicious thing from Colombia.
Okay.
I go to invite you a different place in Colombia, but you know. Do you know Medellin, Lina?
No,
Not. Bogota.
really, I don't know Colombia. Okay,
Really,
it's
Bogota.
sad.
Tell me
Bogota.
about Bogota, Patricia. Well, I'll give you to your advice. Recommend place in Cali. Cali is special. The beautiful park, the big park in Cali. Uh, Try the park not have that many destitute people or destitute people es decir, habitantes de la calle or people homeless people in Cali. Patricia,
Homeless?
homeless, o sea, homeless es habitantes de la calle sin hogar, homeless, sin
Really?
hogar. Yeah, homeless people try to end the park. In the parks, try to you know they get or have the people sleeping or hanging around the park. You know, try the park have the security or the security in the park. The park is beautiful. It's park is have that many trees. It's big space. It's very clean. The person enjoy this space. Para que la Amita Church is beautiful. This is a place. There are no cross over here cars. It's without cars. It's a big space and very many flowers and flat park, Parque de las Banderas, and the soul. The soul is the most important or economy place in the soul in Cali. So it's the people have money or wealthy people living there in the soul, the city in Cali. And Cristo Rey, can you see the picture? And Cristo Rey is the mountain. The people in Holy Weekend try to go there and pray. There are the church over here. You go you can to go there many malls, beautiful malls. And there are the famous river, Pance. I know you have the Pance is beautiful. You can to go to pub, the big pub, and make some cocho, and join the family, travel, journey. And this is play. The super fight is flat. It's little mountain or lomas. You can see many lomas. It's flat. You have many freeways. The food is delicious. The people is friendly. The weather is great. For me, it's great. The weather. It's very hot. It's very cool. It's medium. Yeah, the weather. You living well. Enjoy the different place. There are many by way as well. Just as transportation is great for me. Meal transportation. And had the problem with another city. There's also people, many little tips for over here. But it's nice. It's a nice city for me. It's nice, really kind. Patricia told me about Bogota. Patricia. Do you know Bogota a lot? I, I believe.
I am from Bogota, but I don't know so many things about Bogota because I was
Wow.
working too much. I was studying and working, like just like Lina, working, working, and studying.
Wow.
But well, Lina, there we have the famous Monserrate.
Montserrat.
Have you ever heard about that?
Yes, a little. I
Yeah,
don't
well,
know.
there is a cathedral on the top of the mountain. The Spanish built it so they could impose the Catholicism to the Aborigine. So, what else? There is a old city there in Bogota, which is famous for having a lot of students, international students as well, and it's called La Candelaria. So there at the Candelaria, you find the old houses and old mansions for the Spanish people that used to govern uh, there at Colombia. And then you find also one of the biggest library, which is what is the name of the library? Oh, I forgot the name of the library at this moment. But it's one of the biggest in it's the biggest in Colombia. And you find nice universities. I used to attend the Jorge Tadeo Lozano. It's very close to La Candelaria. There at Bogota, you also find that the Bogota is divided in north and south. At least when I was small, and the north was the place where the rich people will live, and in the south, the place where poor people will live. But in the last year, because of the immigration from the war, that means ¿cómo se dice eso? Son los desplazados de la violencia. Now they live in the south, and before Bogota had beautiful hills, very beautiful hills, and now those hills are places where the desplazados de la violencia live. They are called, they are like in Medellin, there are places that are called comunas, very poor neighborhoods. There in Bogota, we have
Comunas, yes.
almost the same places without water, without electricity, but many houses, many people living
Ah, qué
there.
cool.
And we also have the north, is the place where there are many, the nightlife of the most important nightlife of Bogota is there in the north, or it was. And with many nightclubs, many beautiful clubs. Um, there are nice parks there at Bogota. We have a big park with an artificial lake, and it's called Parque Simón Bolívar. I don't know if Carlos was ever there.
Yeah, I know that is a place.
There is a nice lake. You can rent a small boat, paddling boat. You can feed the dogs. You can build your tent and have a nice family time over there. There are also a lot of shopping malls.
Santa Fe and Americas is great.
Plaza de las Americas, yes, that was a nice
Yes,
shopping mall over there.
Santa
And
Fe is great.
close to Plaza de las Americas is a nice park that is called Mundo Aventura.
Very tour. Okay, I know there. Santa Fe. So, do you know
Yeah,
Santa Fe more?
Santa Fe, yeah. But Santa Fe is in the in the close to La Candelaria, true?
No, it's in north. North.
Yeah.
It's up in north. Centro Mayor. I know as well.
There at Bogota, we have a lot of apartments, Lina. Most
Sorry.
of the people live in apartments.
Yes, I know that. And sorry, tutor, I have to go now.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, you said the one
Sorry.
thing is a content. No, I'm not worried about it. Okay, you
Tomorrow at
try.
what time?
Tomorrow, what? Um,
This is time. No, this is the same time. It's more easy, but many
same time?
people need this is the same time. The 1 hour. It's yeah. It's time to sign up. No, no problem.
At night? At 9
Yeah,
or
nine.
at
At
what?
night. At night. At night is better.
It,
Night is better. Yeah, at
it's
night is better.
better, yes, because
I
many
feel
people
sorry for the
work.
classmates that need to work so early, but
Ah, yeah, no,
Yes,
no,
I
no, yeah, no, I
I
don't
need
know.
to work early too.
But
I work early and I leave my work late, so it's difficult. For me, it's better this hour. Yes.
yeah, I know, I understand you there, Stella, and Patricia, Jessica, and Jessica, but Stella, Paola, as well as prefer this is hour because they go out and work. And be it 1 hour or 2 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, if you encounter talking about the topic and finish, and it's fine. So what is preferred? Okay, Paola,
Well,
thank you
yes,
for calling, thank you for being here, this share this space with us. And take care. Try to know the Colombia, another country, different country.
okay, Lina, have a nice evening.
but
Okay.
have
Till
a good
tomorrow.
night. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay. Patricia,
Can
I
I
have a question
also
for
go
you.
to tour?
Yeah, Patricia, I have a question for you. Have you go out the Colpatria or Patria
Torre
Tower?
Colpatria? Yes. Yes,
You
I
go
was
out?
there. It's beautiful.
Ah, yes, beautiful. Yeah, it's
And the
really,
shopping mall Kalima,
yeah, yeah. It's the here. It's a beautiful side there. Beautiful side. Yes, it's super scary. Yeah, I go out.
yeah.
And it's great.
Where did you live in Bogota? When you were in Bogota?
En Rafael Uribe y en ¿cómo se fue? Santa Lucía. Fátima. En Fátima y en Fátima, Villamayor y donde Rafael Uribe.
Fátima y Santa Lucía?
No, no, era en Fátima. Fátima, Villamayor y Rafael Uribe.
I know Villamayor. I have
Villamayor is
friends
close
there,
to
but
Centro Mayor, around Centro Mayor. Centro,
I've been there in Villamayor, but not in Fatima.
and it's in two places. I live in the two places, in Fatima and Villamayor. Fatima, I told you Fatima is in play, Centro Mayor. It's near to Centro Mayor.
Okay, no, no sé.
Yeah, Centro Mayor. It's a police school here, close to here. Police school. Do you know the Centro Mayor Mall?
Centro Mayor Mall? No, no
Yeah.
idea. And what do you prefer, Medellin or Bogota?
No, no, no like in this is the city, Bogota, Medellin. I prefer Bogota. Bogota is more is cheaper. Bogota is you're living happy because in the neighborhood you can find anything. And my neighborhood, my neighborhood, Fatima, I had the Turbolito, Éxito Mall, Turbolito Mall, the most is near, and I had the bank around, I had the grocery, I had many things, different things. Here I am, imagine the neighbors, imagine no, not have anything. You have to go to the center. All thing you need to buy something, you go to the center.
To the
Really,
center downtown?
downtown, the thing is very expensive. The police are very expensive. The food is very expensive. So I said the protection system is very expensive. The street is very safety. The park had many people homeless or destitute people and homeless. There are many workmen by sell the body and different all the educated people try to go to the park here imagine it's very safe, dangerous. Hotel park is dangerous, and the night is very dangerous. And they you take a picture, and the sculpture is, and only on night you can to stay here because there are many people, as it, and good person here over here. But you tilt you, just steal you, you look, you hurt you. But really, it's complicated. Imagine for me, it's complicated.
Really?
Yeah, really, that's very
Oh,
unsafe city.
oh, terrible. So where do
And
you prefer, Bogota or Buenaventura?
I prefer, but sometimes I prefer my land. I prefer really my Buenaventura. That is the small city. You get to go to more, different places. There are many things you enjoy in the beach, rivers, and walls. You have to do many things, different things. How the mall, the people is very more friendly. The life is more cheaper, and you more easy. Uh, I prefer to live in my town when I do that.
Okay, and how long are you going to stay in Miami?
Miami, around 2 months.
That is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. You don't know how to pay. No, it's really cheaper. You thinking you looking for information about the travel here. It's very cheaper. It's more expensive to travel here in Colombia. For example, San Andres is most expensive. You go to Panama. Panama is the same the same cost travel. Um, San Andres. And there's the same cost for two couple persons. It is around 3 millions. 2 million you have to pay to go to Panama. No, Panama, Colón, uh, Colón, Panama City, the capital city. And Panama is cheaper. It's cheaper right now. It's cheaper. How much around they go to Miami? It's the most cheaper travel here in Colombia. And so one day, if you want to travel the United States, and try to buy the transportation or ticket to Miami. You stay,
And
you
the
arrive.
hotel,
You mean?
the hotel is also cheaper.
Yeah, hotels is so cheaper. You, their application is called book for this application, have application for over here. You can do separate a home. There are many homes. The home living in the family have their rooms or two rooms. Can to pay for rooms around in Colombia, four thousand pesos, thousand pesos, 1 week, 2 week. I had a lot of friends there, and New Jersey have friends, and Houston, Texas, in Boston, and Miami have a lot of friends. You can do you pay a rent, over here to pay for the food, you pay by application. You just separate, the transportation is around 2000, 2000 only. And especially in Viva Colombia. Viva Colombia had the connection directly in Miami. Just Miami, Via Colombia is very cheaper. Via Colombia. In Via Colombia, international flights is the big airplanes. It's comfortable. It's big and it's very cheaper. If you want to travel there and another place, ask about Via Colombia. There are many offers in travel. It's very cheaper, really cheaper. You have to pass a 3 or 4 week in the United States. The passport is the problem. They give you the passport,
The visa.
the visa, right? The visa, okay, the visa. This is the problem. But if you have the good look, you give it to you a visa.
Yes, how much it costs to pay a visa?
Right now around 500, 500,000,
Five
500.
hundred, 500,000?
No, five. No, no, no. Right. 5,000 home. Yeah, this is cheaper as well. And the problem is give it to you. Give it to you. Maybe you see you and you stand. You have the appointment. You go there and see you and yes. Oh, what's your name? My name is Carla. Ah, okay. Welcome to. That's it. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's just that. Or maybe you see you are no. Yeah, this is problem. But the bank is that you give it to you visa around 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, right now 10 years.
Wow, nice. And how
Yeah,
long is your visa?
yeah, 10 years. You give it to you visa. 10 years, you can do travel there. And clearly you have to go and there and around 6 months, come back again. If you another year, you can do again. This is the strategy.
Okay, that is good. So all the best. I hope you enjoy that in Miami. And are you going to keep studying also, or you are
Mm,
going to quit your education?
have communication and busy and many people there enjoy and travel. Know this place.
Okay. Okay,
Uh,
tutor is
okay,
late.
okay. Yeah, it's late time's up and thank you
Yes.
for asking. Thank you for this space. It really is very good, was very good activity. And tomorrow, try to give it to another topic in talking
Yes.
different. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Take care.
much.
Take,
Yes, you
take care.
too. Thank you so much, Tutor Carlos, and have a nice evening, okay?
Okay, good night.
Thank you. Yes, bye bye.